We stand together, united as one. Forward on we go, facing friend and foe. We will know what it is. We have not time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost. We are lost.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of UGUE Brothers Vlogs. I am one of the UGUE brothers, and this is our vlogs. Anyway, guys, I have something super special for you. I cannot wait for you to see this video. It's been super fun working on this project. So basically, a couple days ago, Joe and I were kind of sitting around and talk about some cool things we could really do on this particular channel, because this channel is really a channel where we can really get creative and have fun and make some really interesting content. You probably, if you've seen any of the content before, we've done some motivational stuff, we've done some real talk stuff, some heart-to-heart stuff, we've done some cooking, just pretty much anything we want to do other than like the explorers and the paranormal stuff we'll put on this channel. It's really for us just to have a little fun and offer sort of, a different type of content for you guys. Anyway, Joe came up with this really cool idea, and I immediately jumped on board. So what we're going to do over the next few weeks is I'm pulling down some old content, some of our very first videos, and we're going to go ahead and throw a re-edit on them. I'm going to talk about them, give some background to it, give you guys some, our perspectives on it, what we were thinking, what we were doing, why we did it, etc. I'm really going to have some fun with it, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this content. This very first video that you're watching right now is actually about the Harth Primate Sanctuary. This video is by far one of my most favorite videos, if not my very favorite, and the reason for that, because it's a good video, I think, but it holds a special place in my heart and Joe's heart, because this is what started it all for us. This was our very first video that we ever did, and there was just so much excitement. I stayed up all night editing this video. I was using Windows Movie Maker, which is just a free program you can download. I don't even think they even make it anymore. You can still find it online and stuff like that to download, but they don't really make any new copies or more copies, I don't think. Basically a month before that month, because we filmed this in January, in December and Christmas, I had really been talking about doing YouTube, and Joe agreed that he would do it, stuff like that. And for Christmas, my dad actually bought me a Hero 5, a GoPro Hero 5. And when we got back, one day we just looked online just for some cool stuff in the area, and we went. And this is that video. This is that very freaking first video, man. It was so wild, so crazy, and just looking back, I still really can't wrap my head around how in the world we got here from there. I mean, we started, I did TV and film in high school, so I knew a lot about, filming and stuff like that, a little bit about cameras, but that was mostly out of date at this point, and Joe really didn't know much other than what he saw, Urbex style on YouTube he used to watch and things like that. So really we came into this blind, and sort of figured it out as we went along. We had a ton of feedback early on, and we tried to implement that as much as we could, and here we are. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and roll the video, and we'll see where this goes. Peace. So, this is the Harth Primate Sanctuary. First thing you'll notice in this video is really, we didn't even do an intro. Joe and I sort of went into this blind. We didn't have a plan about how we were gonna do anything. We really still don't when we go to these places, but through experience, we just kind of know things that we kind of need to do. And we do them, one of which is having intro and outro sequences for stuff like this to sort of give information, things like that. We did not do this in the video. We pretty much just got out of the car and jumped right in. We were so excited to actually find this place. It took a couple hours to find, but we managed to find it. It wasn't too far off from where we were. We started driving around. We had sort of a general location, and we sort of drove around. It's typically how Urbex works. You know, you sort of figure out clues from things, and sometimes you can get information online, but there's very little stuff on this place online. There's even less now than there was then, so I don't know if there was an issue and they pulled a lot of the stuff down. There's still a Facebook page out there on it from somebody who went there a long time ago and took some really cool photos. But that's really all there is at this point. A couple Pinterest posts and things like that, but there's really not much else out there anymore. The property has been purchased. Somebody, I think, is planning on building a home on it. But basically, this was a huge primate sanctuary. It was like a big zoo. They primarily had chimpanzees, as far as I know. I don't know if they had any other animals. Like I said, there's not much more information out there anymore. But this is a huge, massive property. Now, when we went, you'll notice there's really not much out there. There was a few cages. There's like a castle complex thing, and then there's a big moat with some stuff on it. But there really wasn't too much out there. We didn't know what to expect. But by the time we got out there, which was a couple years ago, most of the larger buildings and big cage complexes were pulled down. For safety reasons, they had a lot of mold, mildew, standing water, and unfortunately that area has a big problem with like sinkholes, so it had a very serious impact on a lot of large buildings out there. It was very dangerous. So we just, we didn't really know what to expect. When we went out there, luckily there was some stuff out there. We just made the best of the day. Anyway, yeah. Favorite shots in this entire video, and actually I wish I could take credit for it and planning it, but it was completely by accident. Actually, what you'll notice is because we were using a GoPro, which is an action cam, there's a bowing effect, a fisheye. It's pretty prominent in action cams. It's a very wide angle lens, so if you look in the sky there's sort of a smoke trail. An airplane had recently flown over and left it in the sky. It's a clear day, and it sort of bends, giving it sort of like a rainbow effect. Framed the shot over this really, really cool castle. This is a gigantic castle. I don't know if it was really built for the apes that were kept there. One of the people on Facebook said it was really built for the children to play in when they were there. I don't know for certain, but it was really cool. And actually, the angle of the actual shot was right behind some sort of vegetation was kind of in the shot. So the whole thing was just framed perfectly. I absolutely love this shot. And if you give it a few seconds, what you'll notice is coincidentally both Joe and I walked on opposite sides of the castle out around the pond at exactly the same time. I mean, it was just perfect. I absolutely love this shot. And it gave me a lot of inspiration in later videos, which I'll show you, in trying to create that sort of effect. In this case, it was just serendipitous. It was just happenstance. But honestly, just this whole shot was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely my favorite shot in this entire video, for sure. Wow, that's too funny. It brings back so many memories. Joe and I were legitimately out in this open field, going through these tiny little buildings, and we still had masks the whole time. Oh man, it's ridiculous, but what are you gonna do? this video was a lot of things. For us, I mean, it's so much more than a random Urbex Explorer. I mean, this was our first video. This is the video that, started it all. I mean, it was bigger than an Urbex Explorer. It was an art piece. It was an art piece with a message, a statement to ourselves, and a statement to the world. That two guys who basically had fallen down, and basically had nothing left but a dream, a belief, a vision, that anything's possible, that you can dig your way out, that you can find a way. And this channel, both these channels have grown so much, and we've gone so far. I mean, this whole thing is grown bigger than we ever could dream, and it's still growing. I mean, it's absolutely amazing what you can do with just a little bit of fortitude, a little bit of faith, a little bit of vision, and a lot of hard work. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And then that's a lot of ways why this particular video has so much significance to us as creators, as people, and has so much meaning, not just for us, but all of you guys out there who are going through hard times and are looking to have a better life and create something better.
Take my hand, and we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. This is kind of a new project for me. So this is the very first video in that project series. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. Give me some feedback. Let me know kind of some more information you might want to know. You know, maybe some new creative ways to do it. Anything you guys can think of, you know, just put that right down in the comments and I'll take a look. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting this channel. This channel has grown so much over the last few weeks. It's all because of you guys following it. Anyway, if you are interested in any UGUE merchandise, I put out a ton of new stuff out over the last couple of weeks, and redid the store and everything. So check it out at UGUEbrothers.com if you are interested in making any purchases until the end of the month. There is a coupon code that you can use for 15% off your order, and that's UGUEFAMS, UGUE fans. That'll get you 15% off of your order. Also, we are affiliate of Olight, so anytime you want to make a purchase with Olight, you can use UGUE1 for 10% off your purchase there. I do have some a new project actually for them that I have to do. That'll be coming out soon. I'm doing a review for a new flashlight that sent us for a new sale that's coming up this week. So definitely check that out as well. If you're interested in a cameo from us, from Joe or myself, or both of us, check us out at cameo.com. You can search us at Urban Ghost Urbex. You can also download the cell phone app if you want to, and do the same thing, search it. You can actually purchase personalized videos either for yourself or for someone you know. You just basically put a quick description in terms of kind of what you're looking for, and we'll shoot you a nice little video, and you get to keep it, which is pretty cool. So if you're interested in doing that, please check that out as well. Man, there's so much more content coming out. I am going to pull down more videos from way back when, and just really have fun doing this little throwback series for you guys, putting in some more background information, telling you a little bit more information and background about us and why we do this, so you guys can better understand what makes UGUE. Anyway, guys, I love you. Oh, also, comment, like, subscribe, as per usual. Comment, like, subscribe. Please share the content as much as you can. It does help us out. And if you can, of course, hit the bell notification button. It should be somewhere around this little area here, and so you can get notifications of anytime we drop videos. Again, we are looking to do regular live streams now on a regular schedule, so people can actually make it. We probably will still do impromptu ones here and there, but we really want to do a kind of a scheduled deal, because I know there's a lot of you guys out there that really like the live streams. We just really haven't done a ton of them. Some people like them, some people don't, so we want to make sure that we have a little bit of different stuff for everyone in the fan base. So we're going to definitely be doing that here shortly, and we'll probably post something on social media and mention something in one of our videos in terms of what that schedule might look like, so you guys are aware. But for now, just kind of plan on that happening. Tons of new content, tons of new trips, tons of new merch, tons of new stuff coming out everywhere. So please stay tuned. Thank you so much for supporting us. Love you. Peace. Yeah. Not bad for our first adventure into urban exploration. Definitely more to come.